Next experiment is experiment 7. So that is types of clampers at different reference voltage. Okay, types of clampers at different reference voltage. So already I explained theoretically that clampers are two types, that is positive clamper and negative clamper. Okay, so this circuit is about positive clamper. So when we have here the input signal is from function generator, that is sinusoidal signal only. So when we have applying the sinusoidal signal to the capacitor, then what happens? Capacitor is charges to the maximum value, that is for maximum value is Vm. So it charges up to Vm. Then positive half second is applied to the diode, then diode conducting, so it acts as a short circuit. Then total voltage across the diode is V0 here. So then apply apply KVL to this circuit, then Vi minus Vm, so minus V0 is equal to 0. Okay, so by using this equation we can draw the output circuit. So from this V0 is equal Vi minus Vm. So here when Vi is equal to Vm, that is maximum voltage, then output voltage V0 is equal 0. Vm minus Vm 0. Then Vi is equal 0 volt. Then V0 is equal minus Vm. Next, when Vi is equal Vm minus Vm, then V0 is equal minus 2 Vm. By using these three conditions, we can draw the output waveform. So here, output waveform is, so when the input voltage is Vm, so we get 0. So here, when it is 0, when it is Vm, here we can get 0 output voltage. Next, when the input voltage is 0 volts, we get minus Vm. So here minus Vm. Next, when Vi is equal to minus Vm, minus 2 Vm. So we get the waveform like this. So minus 2 Vm minus Vm. So what we can observe here? So total positive waveform is clamped to negative side. That's why it's called as positive clamper. Okay. Next, this is about positive clamper circuit. Next, about negative clamper. So in negative clamper, same here. When we have applying this to the capacitor charges up to the maximum value. Next, we get here output is V0. So apply KVL to this circuit. Then Vi minus Vm minus, so here minus to plus, so plus V0 is equal 0. Then V0 is equal Vi minus Vm, sorry here minus V0, so V0 is equal minus Vi minus Vm. So when Vi is equal to Vm, same formulas, when Vi is equal to Vm, then V0 is equal 0. Next, when Vi is equal 0, so when V0 is equal Vm. Next, when Vi is equal to minus Vm, so then V0 is equal to Vm. So apply same thing here. So here x-axis is time, y-axis voltage, it is V out. So same when Vi is equal to Vm, so here Vm is nothing but V0 is equal to 0. So same here 0. Next, when Vi is equal to 0, we get V0 is equal to Vm. So here Vm. Next, when Vi is equal to minus Vm, we get minus 2 Vm. So we get this type of waveform here. So this is 2 Vm, Vm, 0. Okay, here what we can observe here, complete waveform is shifted to right side. So negative is shifted to positive side. So it is called as a negative clamper. Okay, this is a about clamper circuit. Okay, ma. Until now we discussed in theoretically. So now practical session. Observe here. Connect the circuit as per the circuit diagram in the breadboard. Okay. So first here capacitor is there. Its value is 100 microfarads. So observe here. It's a 100 microfarads capacitor. So connect the circuit as per the circuit diagram. So it is a 100 microfarad capacitor. Next, after that 1 kilo ohm resistor, it's 1 kilo ohm resistor. So observe the color coding here: brown, black, black, brown. So it is a 4-band resistor, 100 into 10 power 1 kilo ohm resistor. So it connect to ground. One terminal is given to the capacitor, another terminal is connected to ground here. Ground. Okay. Next, diode. Diode positive terminal is connected to capacitor, negative is connected to ground here. So observe here, this is diode, this is positive terminal and negative terminal. Observe the ash mark is there. So it is a negative terminal. So negative terminal is connected to ground here. These are the three components are used in the clamper circuit. Okay, so now here the signal generator is there. From signal generator we can connect the input. It is given to the capacitor. So positive terminal is a red terminal, black is a negative terminal. So positive terminal is given to the capacitor and negative terminal is connected to ground. Okay, so observe the input in CRO. So observe the input in CRO. This is the input signal. Okay, now output. Second channel is given to the output. So here red is the positive terminal, black is the negative terminal. Black connected to ground and red is given to the this junction capacitor at capacitor. Okay, so observe in CRO. Okay, observe the output in CRO. Output is given to the second channel. Okay, so here this is the input waveform and this one is the output waveform. So what you are observing here, so total input, that is a positive cycle, is shifted to the negative side. Okay, so that's why it's called as a positive clamper. So for this waveforms you have to calculate the input amplitude and time period. Amplitude is for y-axis, time period is for x-axis. So observe here, here one complete cycle for the for one complete cycle. So here from starting here to here, how many boxes are there? Okay, find out the time period for x-axis. So from here to here, one complete cycle. So how many boxes are there? 2 boxes. Okay, 2 into this time division. So how much? 2 1 ja 2. So 2 milliseconds for one complete cycle. It is time period. Next, what is the amplitude? So from here to here. So from the positive half cycle, for the positive half cycle, it is up to how much? 1 box plus 2 points. Each point is 0.2 division. Each point division is 0.2. So 1.2 into 2. Okay, 2.4 for the positive half cycle. For the negative half cycle, how much here? So 1 box complete and another 3 dots. So each dot is a 0.2. So 1.6. Okay, 1.6 into 2. Okay, so 3.2. Okay, like that you have to calculate amplitude and time period for both input and output waveforms. This is a positive clamper. Next, for the negative clamper, just diode is in reverse. Observe here, I am connecting diode is in reverse. So positive is given to ground, negative is given to capacitor. So observe in CRO. So complete negative half cycle is shifted to positive side. Okay, so in previous section positive is shifted to negative. Here negative is shifted to positive. This is the input. Input is common for both positive clamper and negative clamper. So observe here. So total negative half cycle is shifted to positive side. That's why it's called as a negative clamper. Okay. Okay. This is a negative peak clamper. Okay. So complete negative half cycle is shifted to positive side. Again, for these waveforms, you have to calculate time period and amplitude. Okay. So observe here. Once again, I explain you time period. So here from here to here, one complete cycle. How many boxes are there? 2 boxes. 2 into 1. 2 milliseconds time period. And time period so for the positive half cycle, it is 2 boxes. So 2 into 2, 4. Again in downside, so it is 1 box plus 1.4, 2 dots. So 1.4 into 2. Okay. So 2.8 for the negative half cycle, for the positive 4. Okay. So this is the amplitude and time period calculations. Again you have to calculate for the output waveform also. Okay. This is the amplitude and time period for positive half cycle and negative half cycle. This is about clampers by using sinusoidal wave input.